do you think about officiants / pastors that require premarital counseling?
It's not really counseling, but it's coaching, and it's asking a lot of questions. I think it's good because it's things like finances and spirituality and things like that, just so that you talk about this stuff before you get married.
Yes, and I think that is a very big misconception, that when you go to premarital counseling, it's your officiant like drilling you on the hard questions of your private life.
No.
And everything I've heard, I did premarital counseling through a church. It sounds like you do something similar outside of the church. It's very much like the couple discussing things amongst themselves rather than like the couple disclosing things to the person that they're married.
And you know, sometimes you don't think about it. When you get married, you get all excited and you don't think about, well, is this person a spender or is this one a saver?
Right.
You need to get that stuff straight before you get married. And I don't do it currently, but I'm going to take a class in the fall. But through my own past, I've had a lot of experience with it, and I will refer them to somebody else. But I'm going to take this class. I know a lot of ministers do it, and it's an online assessment, and then you can either meet the minister, which I plan to do, email. So, you know, because everybody's time's short.
Yeah.
But only, you know, honestly, of all the couples I've married a lot. I've only had about 3 or 4 couples ask me about that. But I do.
Because I think a lot of people are scared, to be honest.
And when I send them a questionnaire, though, I do ask them, what does commitment and marriage mean to you, and why are you getting married now, and what do you love about the other person? Because you need, and they'll say, I hadn't thought about that. And I said, well, you better think about it.
Yeah. But I kind of feel like there's this misconception out there that either the minister or the officiant or the father or the pastor or whatever you're getting married by is going to maybe like not judge you, but kind
of scold you or something,
right? Or scold you, or say like, oh well, you're living together but you're not married yet, or you're living in sin, or anything like that. And I've never heard anything like that. In fact, it's mostly just like getting to know the personalities, you know, learning how to deal with conflict between the two of you. It's never like a prediction of if you're going to get divorced or not. They're not going to tell you not to get married. Like there's all these things out there that I think people are really scared of. But I think it's really helpful because it's more just getting to know each other rather than going to get your wrist slapped. You know?
And it's the thing where there's things you don't maybe not talk about, and you never thought about it. And so it's nice to do that.
Wait, Sarah says, the Catholic Church did make us do Pre-Cana, but I recommend it always. We got to do a big session with tons of other couples, but then a few private sessions with a couple from the church. And it was very down to earth and not as stiff / black and white as the big session.
And I will tell you, for something I love, and I had one couple, the biracial lesbian couple.
Of course.
There's a book called 5 Love Languages. I can't remember his name, but
I talk about that a lot.
It really talks about the different ways that you feel loved, and it's nice if you can
communicate that.
Yeah, it is. Now, in my case, I'm a real touchy person, and I like stuff. But my fiance is he's more like does stuff for me, but it helped me realize that that's the way he shows love,
right?
Too.
So whenever he does it, you recognize it like it's
Well, and I'd rather have him fix my toilet than tell me he loves me.
To give you a hug.